Good morning, everyone. Today we are implementing a practical, which is program to perform operations on array. So here is I am sharing a program. Program which I have already implemented here. So I will explain you. Program starts here from here. So here first two files are there. They are in header files are there. Standard input output and console input output files are there. We have to include these two files to run our program smoothly for different input output functions and console functions we are using. So for that we require these header files. After that we have declared the array of 20 integer a20, that is I have declared array size a20. We can maximum we can store 20 elements in the array. After that I have declared these variables. These are the different variables used for different places, and in different functions we are using these different variables. Then these are the operations which we want to perform on array. So we have to create the array. Actually here the a20, that is the size of array, is declared, and after creation we can insert the element at that moment. So that means if I want to insert 10 elements, then I have to create the array for 20. So from that 20 already I have to access this 10 elements or 10 memory spaces I am going to use. So create is the function to create that array. Then void display to display the elements of the array. Void insert, this function is used to insert a new element in the array. Void delete is the function to delete elements from the array. And lastly the function is search. If you want to find out the element from the array which is given, then you have to apply this search function. So your program starts from here. Integer main is given. This is the main program which we start. Integer choice, this is a menu driven program. So in this menu driven program, number of menus like this: the create, display, insert, delete, search. These are the operations are given, and these are the different menus which we want to perform on the array. So integer choice is the variable which is used to enter the choice. This printf, all these statements print these menus which are used to implement the operations of array. So enter your choice. You have to enter the choice. So user will enter its choice. These choices are switched case. So these are the switch cases. So different case is required for each operation. So for creation, the case is 1. For display, the case is 2. Like that. All the operations are in a different cases. To exit from the program, we have to enter the choice as 6. Okay. So this is a complete program. Now here we have to define these functions. First of all, we have declared the header files. After that, we have declared the different variables which are used. After that, we have declared the operations or the functions which we are going to use or which we are going to implement in this program. Now here, after the main program, when the main program calls the function, we have to define those functions. So what the function exactly will do is there in this definitions of each function. So first function is create function. Void create is the function to create the array. So already 20 elements or 20 array size we have given, but out of the 20, how many elements we have to insert? How many elements we have to insert in that array is given in the create function. So enter here in this first you have to enter the size of the array element. So how many elements you want to insert in that array we have to give. Then enter the elements for the array. So for loop is given. This is the for loop to enter that much of elements. So n is the variable which is used to insert that size of the array, and from the 20 these elements are inserted by one by using this for loop. For I is equal to 0 to I is less than n, so elements are added by using this scanf statement. So it is simple a create function. Second function is a void display function. Display function used to display the elements of the array. Again we have to use the for loop for that, and we have to print all the elements of the array. So for I is equal to 0 to n, okay, we have created the array of size n, and up to that n we have to print all the elements. We have to print the data of all the elements by using this for loop. Okay. After that, the insert function is there. Now, whenever you want to insert an element, we have to give the position and the value. Okay, so at what position you have to insert the element, and what which function, which element we want to insert. So we have to give the position also and the value also. So these two positions and value are scanned by the user. Scan ampersand d ampersand post position is given, and after that the value is given of that element. Then this is the for loop which is used to shift the element. Okay, when you say if I want to insert the element at a particular position, we have to create the space for the new element at that position. So already if there are 5 elements and we have to insert the element at the second position, so we have to create the space. So we have to shift elements 3 4 5 to the 4 5 6 position, and then only your second space, the space for the new element, is free at position 2, and at that time we have to insert the element. So this is the for loop which is used for I is equal to n minus 1 to I is greater than equal to position I minus minus. We have to shift all these elements, we have to create the space, and then we have to just by using this statement a position equal to value. So at that position we have to insert the value by using this statement, and like that we can insert the element in the given array or in the given position. After the function insert, there is a delete function is there. So delete functions again ask you for the position at which element you want to delete. So it will require the position, at what position on which position element you want to delete. So you have to give the position of that element. So that position is stored in variable value. Okay, here the value equal to a of position. So you have to just store this element. This is not necessary, it is the optional thing. If you want to print which number we have deleted, then and then only we have to use this statement. So next, for I is equal to position, I is less than n minus 1, I plus plus. This is the for loop again which is used to shift all the elements. So okay, if there are 5 elements and I have to delete the element 2, so 2 will be deleted and the elements 3, 4, 5 will be shifted to the second, third and fourth position. Like that, we have to shift all these elements for the deletion also, and this is the for loop which is used for that. And lastly, we have to print the element which we have deleted. The deleted element is percentage value. After that, the search operation is here. If you want to search the element, enter the element to be searched. We have to give the element to be searched. So we have to throughoutly we have in the array we have to search that element. So for I is equal to 0 to I is less than n, we have to search the element by using that key or the value of the element. If you find the element, we have to stop there. So if a of I is equal to key, then we have to just print the element is present at that position, and you have to break there. If I is equal to n, so in any case if the element is not present in the array, then at the last your search will be unsuccessful, and just you have to print it that the search is unsuccessful if you have find out that element throughout the array ना पूर्ण full array मध्ये आपल्याला तो element सापडलाच नाही ना. If you do not found that element in the entire array, then you have to stop and you have to say that the search is unsuccessful or the element is not present in the array. So this is the program. Now I am going to run this program. So just look at the output. So this is a menu driven program actually. So enter your choice. First, there are different 6 menus are given: create, display, insert, delete, and search. So first of all, I am going to create the array. So enter your choice is 1. I am creating the array, so it will ask you for the size of the array. So I will give you the size of array is say 5. I am going to insert 5 elements. Then enter the elements of the array. We are creating the array. So for that we have entered the choice one. Its size, the array size is 5, and now I'm going to insert the elements. So you can say the elements are 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. 5 elements I am going to insert. So these are the 5 elements. Now to display the element, if the inserted elements are there or not, you have to just use the function display, and you can see the elements are inserted and they are displayed like this: 11, 22, 33, 44, and 55. After that, if I want to insert the element, so I will press the option 3. So it will ask you for the position of the new element. So if I want to insert the element at the third position, so at in the place of 33, we have to insert the new element. And what is the value of that new element? Say if it is 99, I'm going to insert this 99. Now again, I have to display these elements. So where is 99? So 11, 22, 33. So we have inserted the element at the third position. So always array will start with the zeros. So 0, 1, 2, and third position is for the 99 is there. So it is inserted at the third position. Okay. After that, if I want to delete the element, so I will insert the choice as 4, and I want to delete the element from position number 2. So that means 33 will be get deleted. So after displaying, so elements are 11, 22, 99, 44, and 55. The elements are shifted, and we have deleted the element 33. Last operation is 5, search operation. Search operation, if you want to search the element, so if I say the element is 44, so it will give you the position of the element. So it is third, here it is 3. The element is present at position 3, and then all the other operations, the list is again given. Lastly, we have to exit from the array. So I will press 6, and we are exit from the implementation. Okay, this is your simple program for array implementation. Thank you.